Why would Trump be so worried about war crimes charges? Reuters did a great deep dive into Trump's petition to ICC and his threats against them if they don't designate him immune from charges. Jesse Dollemore did a great read on this. Here you go.
Exclusive, U.S. threatens new International Criminal Court sanctions unless court pledges not to prosecute Trump. President Donald Trump's administration wants the International Criminal Court to amend its founding document to ensure it does not investigate the Republican president and his top officials, a Trump administration official said, threatening new U.S. sanctions on the court if it did not. If the court does not act on this U.S. demand and two others, dropping investigations of Israeli leaders over the Gaza war and formally ending an earlier probe of U.S. troops over their actions in Afghanistan, Washington may penalize more ICC officials and could sanction the court itself, the official said. Sanctioning the court would significantly escalate the United States campaign against the International Criminal Court, which has long been criticized by U.S. officials, including both Republicans and Democrats, who say the court infringes on U.S. sovereignty. The Trump administration official, speaking on the condition of anonymity, said Washington has communicated its demands to ICC members, some of whom are U.S. allies, and has also made them known to the court. The U.S. is not a party to the Rome Statute that established the ICC in 2002 as a court of last resort, with the power to prosecute heads of state. The demand and the threat to resume U.S. sanctions campaign toward the court have not previously been reported. ICC judges issued arrest warrants for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, for Israeli Defense Chief Yoav Gallant, and Hamas leader Ibrahim al-Masri last November for alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity during the Gaza conflict. In March 2020, prosecutors opened an investigation into Afghanistan that included possible crimes by U.S. troops. Since 2021, the court has deprioritized looking into the role of the U.S., but it has not formally ended its probe. To force the war tribunal to stop these charges, the United States earlier this year slapped sanctions on 9 ICC officials, including judges and prosecutors. But it has stopped short of imposing sanctions on the court as an entity, which would severely disrupt the tribunal's work. There is growing concern that in 2029, that'll be the year Donald Trump gets out of office, the ICC will turn its attention to the president, to the vice president, to the secretary of war, and to others, and pursue prosecutions against them, the Trump administration official said. That is unacceptable, and we will not allow it to happen. The White House had no immediate comment to the matter.